Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I saw what you did!
Glad you came.
Over here. Hello, Serena. I received...
Hello, my friend.
I did, thank you.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with...
I do. I thought you might be...
I don't...
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was... I've seen her a few times. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
I'll try to go and see...
It would mean the world. Aidan was... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Hello, Serena. You...
Yes, my friend. Her husband, Aidan...
I hate to see this put down like that. But trolls...
This is a change of pace.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I think a collar.
The dragon that attacked Mike.
That attack always did strike me. Surely you aren't suggesting...
Exactly.
Merlin.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was... It seems I may have...
Rookwood is working. Fig had a port key that led us...
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were mine. I shan't press for more details. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what you have. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I think I should only get 2 more vases. I'm nearly finished. Only 1 more vase. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband...
Oh, really?
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large...
Well done. Oh, well, my curial. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient that was before I invented blue powder.
pressing news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town...
I received your owl. What?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location. You? I know where he is. I'll lead you to... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you...
I owe you an apology. He wanted me to have a safe... Don't tell me he's still going on.
He told you about it?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer.
Wait, you've...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to... She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might... She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access. And
I'm sorry about you.
Aunt Noctua went down this path.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. Get you answers about...
Very well. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me that.
It wasn't you who wanted to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Lumos.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Revelio.
By that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Confringo. Incendio.
That brazier in trouble.
Confringo.
I wonder if it's a clue.
Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio may help.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Something's happening.
Revelio.
I hope we're ready for this.
Prepare.
Well, the rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
A journal entry.
Must be the voice I
I
hear.
knocked you a gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I'm hoping you're having sex.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Revelio. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Confringo! Incendio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Revelio.
Poor Art Noctua.
Confringo! Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it. Revelio.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos. Confringo.
Another welcome sword, wasn't it? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. There's a change within these traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
Revelio. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling. For my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Lumos.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here. Unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't listen to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know...
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio's etched in. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to... You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
He does seem a bit cross.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't...
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean... That spells the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is...
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is... It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows. I think I can cast it.
I want to learn the curse, but...
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
Revelio, that pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Ladies, we found Salazar Slytherin's tutorial.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in the entire one around.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a still copy.
What will you do as Slytherin?
What I do with every book. But I can do that later. It's breathtaking.
please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we never had made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your arms.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. 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 abandoned long ago, no doubt.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I received your owl.
I'm glad you came. How are they still one step ahead?
I don't know. She was unnerved by Isabel.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to...
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. They're showing me the memories in a particular order. They...
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care.
Of course I can.
Fine. I'll defer.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see what...
Let's go, quick,
Revelio.
before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain of Hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
get away with that.
Revelio.
Kestrels overhead.
Revelio.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nests close by.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Can't handle a little altercation. Little monkey, one less human to worry. What's that chestnut? Get accustomed to that. That was meant for me. Who do you think you are? You almost had a lucky shot.
That is completed. But I'm better.
figure you could defeat me, do you?
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking? You could have got us.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists are heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
I agree. Only a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Revelio.
What's that? Not your best.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said, "Stop it, that's enough." Not...
I thought we wanted...
We do. He told me that Ranrock's... That's why they always seem to be one step ahead.
Fine. I do trust...
Good. We have our work cut out.
Agreed.
Revelio. Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
Beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. The staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Perhaps we should search for runes.
I've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio! Confringo!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio!
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Sendo! Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Confringo! Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those steps. But the view, well worth it.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Another barrier. You can blast it. Certain.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Reparo. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. I feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Could this be another created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had...
I know from the memories, but I don't understand.
I wish you could see one of...
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio.
You'll never believe
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
One of the pensives.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed, that we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not, but someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Revelio. What did you discover?
Salazar Slytherin's spell. Evidently, he believed student. That's why we had to use.
It was hard to do.
And I'm glad we did it. References to a lost relic.
And you think...
Precisely.
I see no reason to...
I'm glad you agree.
I found one of Ranrock's drills.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know what to do.